Hi there, my name is Kenzie and I'm from Ingersoll, Ontario. This is just outside of London. During my undergrad, I decided to go to the University of Guelph and study marketing management. I also have a certificate in leadership, and during my undergrad, I focused on studying psychology and analytics around marketing, including search engine optimization. I'm currently studying at the Ivy Business School in the newest MSc program in Digital Management. The newest stream exposes the students to innovative techniques that aim to drive business transformation and new venture creation. We use systems thinking, innovative techniques, and collaborative execution to be able to create and manage opportunities that emerge in digital disruption through case method learning. I particularly like this type of style of learning because it allows us students to understand the concepts in a real-world context, and this will amplify our learning experience. The Ivy Business School has 3 primary locations: London, Ontario, Toronto, Ontario, and Hong Kong. The school has approximately 1,200 students, with 200 in the MSc program. I first heard about the Master's of Science in Digital Management Program. I was currently at my mom's work. She worked for Ivy Business School as the Director of Alumni Relations. I had the opportunity to sit in on a meeting where the new program was being unveiled. Right away, my attention was attracted, and the program seemed very interesting, and I thought I would be a good candidate for the program because it currently aligned with the goals I had in terms of my future career. However, I didn't think to take a master's program right after I finished university because I was hoping to get some business experience and work experience. After my university degree, I actually had 2 job offers. However, due to COVID-19, these job offers essentially disappeared. However, this was a blessing in disguise, I believe, because I then was able to go and pursue my master's program. And along the way, I've met amazing students in the program, faculty, developing these amazing relationships with great individuals. And the amount of knowledge and skills I've currently learned and built upon in the short period of time has amazed me. And I encourage anyone that is thinking of taking a master's program to not question it. When going through the application process, I was able to get in contact with Eric Samar, and he was able to provide me with advice and point me in the right direction in terms of what program would be best for me based off of my knowledge and skills at the time after leaving university, and in terms of my career goals, what program aligns with my vision for myself. When I was going through the actual application process of applying, I found that although there was a lot of writing in terms of essays and just essentially explaining yourself, but this allows for you to show who your true identity is and give insight into what kind of personality you have. I thought this was great for me to be able to show my skills and ability and essentially my ambition and why I was a good candidate for this new program and how I would essentially be of value to the school. A piece of advice I would give anyone that's going through the application process and moving on to the interviews is to make sure that you use the ARC method. This method allows for you to make sure that you're articulating your message and story correctly, as it has 3 steps, essentially the beginning, middle, and end. And this allows for the interviewer to understand effectively what examples you're providing when you're answering their questions. A second piece of advice or tidbit I would give anybody is to make sure you stay up to date on things in the news and any political or technology related, whatever field or subjects interest you. I would say to stay up to date on it and see if there's anything that might be intriguing to you, as I personally had this come up in my interview. My last piece of advice for anyone in the application process is to essentially just showcase who you are as an individual, your personality, and your goals for the future, and how you want to be a part of the positive change in the world, and how you will bring value to being a part of the Ivy community. I hope that this video was helpful in your application process and that you decide to join the IB community.